substituição no time do Santos.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Rashford, he's had a shot! Shot! Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Belts one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the counter is on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Tete. Nice interception, well timed. Zardes. Good running, strong and purposeful. Elliott. And that's a great hit! Ziyech. Well, they could break here.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Santos finding their passes. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Now it's Zardes. Ziyech! Rudiger has got himself a free kick. Marcos Alonso. Here's Ndombele. Openda, given the lift of his goal. Openda! Openda! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Basel head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. It's a goal kick. Van Aken. And here's Ziyech. Aim forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is good alertness. Now it's Ndombele. Now it's Rashford. That's it. Has a goal! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gently done. Some resolute defending there. That was not gone well. Doucouré. That's been intercepted. Elliott. Rashford. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Santos needed that. They really needed it.
You know,
there's the hit! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ndombele is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Aken, and that interception was most necessary. Sabitzer. Doucouré. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. Chance with a header! That's just wide.
FC Basel certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Doucouré. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that's well seen too. And it's Blind. Blind crosses. Well seen, saw that coming. Blind, oh, good read. It's run loose here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Sabitzer. And that interception was most necessary. Ndombele. Elliott. He is through here. Openda. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's been drilled forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Sabitzer. Rashford. That is a little undercooked. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pass has gone astray. Ndombele. Now it's Ndombele. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Basel tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And he was quick to react. Gently done.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
De Ketelada.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Elliott. That's been intercepted. De Ketelada. Ziyech hits one! In for the pieces! No mistake! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still has to be finished off.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Openda, very much the hero in this game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. While there remains here a distinctive Latin American feel for all its complexity, its sophistication, and dare I say its minimalist design, the Neo-Química Arena. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. The unmistakable figure of the brilliant Lionel Messi. 3 times he's conquered Europe, Jim. The first of those back in 2009.
Rome, he was excellent throughout. Not just in the final feature, but over the course of the whole tournament. He so deserved to be on the score sheet that night.
And it came with a header. You didn't expect that, a loopy header over the keeper. You thought at one stage it wasn't going to reach the net, but it did, and we never doubted him.
The shortest player on the pitch beating one of the tallest goalkeepers around at the time.
Kyle Walker. Basel get it back again. And it's Messi. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He is through here. Forwards and with intent. First quarter of an hour gone. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Walker. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And that's been won straight back. Now the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rodri. Oh, that's a key interception. Nedved. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ruben Dias. Loose pass, and they could be in. Oh, it's come loose. Neymar might just make this. Now it's Neymar. Driving forward. Bellingham. Costa Curta. Now it's Neymar. And he's away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pinches it off him. Chiesa. There's the hit! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Jamaica clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Jamaica get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nedved, he's got the shot away!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Messi. Tries a shot! Corner. Jamaica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Bellingham. Now it's Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Neymar. That has been cut short.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Romario. And the shot! It's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Gol marcado para o Basel.
And we hit half-time. Basel playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 10. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 9.
Basel get the ball rolling in the second half. Keeper is right behind it.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a pretty loose pass. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Romario has given away a free kick. And it's Nedved. Couldn't squeeze it through. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Jamaica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Costa Curta. Can he get it through? Just eases him off the ball. Nedved. And it's Albertini. And they can counter here. He's found a way through. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's bustling through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Nedved.
There they go, hunting again.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Jamaica have their second corner now. Basel can counter promptly here. And they've got it back, and the shot! Hernandez. Oh, that's nice. Backward it goes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nedved. Now it's Romario. Maradona. And it's Walker. Messi. He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great position here. Basel can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's well spotted. Forward it goes. Jamaica are looking to break at pace. Looking to set free a runner. He has found the way through. Incoming cross.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Nedved does really well to win the ball there. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Costa Curta. Bellingham. Here's Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Albertini. And he's picked out the run.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Thinks one through. Can he latch on to this? Neymar has it in a wide position. punched away. Romario. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We have already started here. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets his pass away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. Shifted upfield. Stood up well to him there. Running strong and purposeful. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Costa Curta.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's beautifully weighted. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's been taken straight back. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, this is a great position. They're back in possession. Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great drafting.
This was gone, that's a foul. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Basel can start a counter here. Oh, what a mistake! Great hit! Drawn. An act of charity gratefully received. Inter Milan break the deadlock.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking for the run. Oh, good read. Basel are behind here, despite their domination of possession. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rudiger.
FC Basel are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Looking for the runner. Adriano! He can get that clear. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rudiger. That is Conte. Basel looking to pass their way through. Walker looking to hit the byline here. And he's there to clear it. Oh, easy pickings there. Costa Curta. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Mbappe. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Messi. Well, they could break here. That's been intercepted.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Kyle Walker. Gullit does well to get it back. Mbappe! Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the ball's gone astray. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that has put paid to that. Adriano. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's burst through! Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Bellingham. Now it's Maradona. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Hullet. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
There's the start of the second half.
FC Basel need to get the balance right to sort this out.
And Messi! Conte. Messi. It's Bellingham. Davids. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played out towards the right wing. Maradona. No, again there's no way through. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, what a ball!
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Basel still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Maradona. Terrific header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Adriano. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Out to the right, and now the breakaway. Bellingham. And he's got the beating of his man. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. He's tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Taca. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Yes, great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Adriano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Pedri. Messi gets through on his own. Has a goal! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Inter Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Adriano! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming. Adriano. No way through. Takes on his marker. That has been swung wide. And he's managed to get free. He's had a hit! Oh, they could be caught out here. Lovely feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And Messi! Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's headed upfield. Oh, it's come loose. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Messi. Foot in. And it's Maradona. Spread out to the left. Taken back almost at once. And he's running through. Now Mbappe. And the finish! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Inter
recupero.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the referee brings it to a close. Basel cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Aubameyang has it out wide and in space. Well seen, saw that coming. And now the breakaway. It's a good ball out wide.
He'd have done well to reach that.
It could be danger here. That's it, he's had a shot! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Driving forward. Forwards and with intent. Openda. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's going for goal! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that's a nice ball, and he was quick to react. And it's Aubameyang. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Interesting ball. And he did make it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lucas Paqueta. And here's the chance to counter. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Openda. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And here's Rashford. He's found some space. Terrific header! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Aubameyang.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rashford. Now it's Rashford. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Basel presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Wonderful save by Paul Lopez. The Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mertens' cross. Cleared away. Oh, Pender! Oh, didn't catch it right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, they can break here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, good read. And here's Aubameyang, and the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Oh, what's he done? Aubameyang. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams.
Has a goal! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Openda. That is good alertness. Hernandez. And that is a little undercooked. There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
FC Basel don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Now it's King. Rudiger. And the pass is intercepted. King. Now the finish! Aubameyang. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Basel can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Lucas Paqueta. It's run loose here. And it's Cher. Damian. King. Ball is over the line. And through to the goalkeeper.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's played him through. Hernandez. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Basel really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Mertens. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Aubameyang. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a key interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Tries to thread one through. Now, can he find a finish? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Basel looking to pass their way through. And it's Aubameyang. Hernandez. He won't be happy with that one. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's King. He's picked his way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Cher. Looking for options for movement. It's Rashford! Should have equalised.
Rashford was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Basel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Marcos Alonso plays it short. Chance to shoot! And another time! He can pounce on that! He scored! Do not write them off! Back they come! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether...
Big chance! Sticks it away! And they're back in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good...
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Lucas Paqueta! Over to the left.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He's in a great position.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
There's the shot! And yes, it's there! To
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now who's going to be first to this? Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Alexic. Long ball looking to counter. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
During the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Oh, good read. Shapes to shoot! This ended up in no man's land. Over to the left. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Tielemans. And he welcomes it in. He's got space in the area. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And the pass is intercepted. Rashford. And he's intervened well there. Basel still without a single shot on target. King unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, and Aubameyang! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Cantwell. Interesting ball. Great chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And there's the shot! Basel with the corner, there first. Smalling attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries a shot! Lo Celso. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tielemans. King, and that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! Ndombele. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Ndombele. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's good running with the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cantwell.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the shot's on here. Oh, Penda! Just not quite happening for him just now.
FC Basel really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's Aubameyang. Now it's King. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Half-time getting close now. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tielemans. Now it's Aubameyang. Darmian. It's an early cross. And that is expertly dealt with. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the action is back on the way. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And that interception was most necessary.
It's Rashford!
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's Rashford.
Rashford!
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Basel have their second corner now. And the header! Cleared away. Ndombele, foot in. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tielemans. Here's Lo Celso. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rashford, and they can counter here. Knocks it out wide. Rashford.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Lovely feet. Oh, that should get the job done. Darmian, aim forwards. He's looking to set free a runner. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's in on goal! Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he get onto this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well timed, excellent interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tielemans gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. FC Basel
Seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And Ndombele aims beyond the defence. And he was alert to it.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Tielemans. Basel desperately searching for the winner here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Has a goal! They've scored! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Basel take the lead, 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
And the finish!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's picked his way through. Rashford. Looking for the run. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
It's a good ball out wide. Smalling.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not...
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Tielemans. Ndombele. Lo Celso. Tielemans! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Just a quick announcement.
Basel leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to
to
which we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. A heavy challenge. And that could set him on his way. It's Rashford! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Rashford demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well seen, saw that coming. Shad gets a foot in here. Basel have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Openda. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that's been intercepted. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that is as far as they're going to go. Openda. It's a loose ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Aubameyang. And it's Aubameyang. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rudiger, who does have an assist to his name. Elliott. To Gay. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Real chance! He can pounce on that. Lucas Paqueta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Ndombele, Gay, Lucas Paqueta, and it's Aubameyang, and there's green grass ahead of him, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Some really good ball movement. Well read, nice interception. Hernandez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's King.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Marcos Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Hernandez. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hernandez. Basel looking to pass their way through. There's the hit! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one.
And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Basel go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looking here to chip it through. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's played into space. Marcos Alonso deals with that comfortably. Basel finding their passes. That's a shade optimistic. And here's the chance to counter. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. Great ball. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Basel go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
For this match was 71,649.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
There's the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Basel grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he welcomes it in. King unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's King. Aubameyang. Elliott. Basel trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Openda does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he stands tall, impenetrable. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And he gets rid in a hurry. It's a good-looking cross. And now a sudden chance to counter.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Elliott.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. Rashford delivers across. And that has been cleared. He's found some space. Crossed in again. Keeper's ball. So what can they make of this? Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Aubameyang. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Smalling.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's neat. He's got away. Aimed beyond the defence. And Mendes.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Morata. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well seen. Saw that coming. And here's King. Keep the ball and you win. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Rashford just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Your reflections then, Jim?
FC Basel showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Shifted upfield. Nicely weighted ball. Crossed into the box.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education.
That's it! Goal! Basel!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's Aubameyang. King. He gets big. And the counter is on. He is through here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Lo Celso looking for the run. And that interception was most necessary. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's played it long.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Interesting ball. Can he get it through? Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
FC Basel clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aimed beyond the defence. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's being shifted off it. Hernandez. King. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gay and Cantwell. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Rashford. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
FC Basel really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Rashford clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start...
Openda! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Lo Celso. Arthur. And it's Aubameyang. Gay. And it's Marcos Alonso. Aubameyang. And that's been intercepted. Cantwell. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Lo Celso. King goes in for the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
King clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Artur. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ndombele. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good read. Lo Celso. Fiddles it through. Hernandez crosses. Great chance! And the follow-up! Can he spark a counter here? And the first half is done. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Basel head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. Basel carrying a one-goal lead. Hernandez. Lovely bit of skill. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And played right into his path. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming. Gay.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Here's Ndombele. And it's Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso plays it in. Rashford. Oh, this is a terrific run. Arthur did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. Header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Marcos Alonso. He's going for goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Basel with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tielemans. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out of play for a throw.
The attendance for this match
so
was
far,
71,550.
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Rashford. And the shot! It's there! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the...
He's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tete. Foot in. This ended up in no man's land. Ndombele.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Arthur gets good distance on it. Cantwell.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Lo Celso. Now it's Aubameyang. Looking here to chip it through. Pass is just off target. Simon Mignolet sends that a long way. Lo Celso. And it's Aubameyang. Oh, good read. Cantwell. And that's been intercepted. Artur. King. Rashford.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Basel ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Tielemans. Tielemans proves just a little bit too strong. Arthur. And that interception was most necessary. Now they can break here. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in a great shooting chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
A case now of complete control. Well seen, saw that coming. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, well played, well sorted out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rashford. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
FC Basel clearly didn't help themselves by...
It's one! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
2 added minutes.
That's well seen too. Oh, good read. He's through here. And that's that. Basel can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Rashford voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
FC Basel were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's been cut out, well played. Lucas Paqueta looking to penetrate opposition lines. And here's King. We can run on to that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways, Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Okay, interesting. It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looking here to chip it through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but...
Great chance! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that's it. That was always inevitable. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lucas Paqueta.
FC Basel really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lucas Paqueta. And that interception was most necessary. Alexic. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Damian. And it's Damian. Now here's the delivery. Alexic. Moved on forwards. Rashford takes a look up. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Big chance! Forward it goes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Damian. Oh, good read. Elliott. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. And smartly reclaimed. And that's a superb part. Real chance! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Marcos Alonso. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's been intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well seen, saw that coming. Aims beyond the defence. Now can he find a finish? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rashford. He has found the way through. There's no flag. Decent ball. Shad can get it clear. King. Now it's Aubameyang. He's away. Here's a sharp little ball here. Now the finish! And in again. They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage.
Can he finish?
Elliott just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Spread it left. Shad defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No, that's been intercepted. Driving forward. Can he spark a counter here? He's through, now is he in?
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He is through here. Tries a shot! Damian. He's looking for the runner here. That is good alertness. Elliott.
The attendance for this match.
That little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Big header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
FC Basel certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, And to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Hernandez. Lucas Paqueta. King. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, such a clever touch.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Openda is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hernandez. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Great work on the overlap. Climbs up big! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Alexic. Out to the left it goes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious and adventurous too.
And that interception was most necessary. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good read. He's in a good position here. Chance! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Basel get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He's got away. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Basel finding their passes. Now it's Rashford. Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And that's been intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Basel were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Now this could be a chance. Shad can get it clear. Oh, important interception. Now what about a counter-attack? Nicely weighted ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Aubameyang. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Lucas Paqueta, has found his feet, Peter. He admitted himself that he applied too much pressure on himself when he first arrived in Italy, and he didn't feature as he would have liked. But
Martial! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Martial deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Marcos Alonso. Rashford. Strong running down that left flank. In with the challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. Marcos Alonso. Well timed, excellent interception. Artur. He could be in here. Can he finish? He's delivered all right. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Openda, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Passing is crisp and... Can he put it away? Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. He's gone for goal! Always going over the top.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Nelson Semedo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's an excellent interception. Lucas Paqueta. Arthur. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, what a ball he's in! He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Openda! He's done very well to get to that.
Openda actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Darmian. Lucas Paqueta. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Oh, what's he done? And Aubameyang! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
FC Basel really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now the finish! And that is a truly outstanding save.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's going for goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
A message to the wise, it's probably...
Oh, given away! Or Aubameyang. Hits one! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's been taken short. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Cavani! Cavani! It's loose now and they want to get it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Hernandez.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, Penda! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Basel didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Pressing high and with purpose. Nelson Semedo. Openda. Alexic. Played back in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Rashford. Now it's Cantwell. Lucas Paqueta. Alexic. And here's Cavani. He's been great hits. Oh, taken with style. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Basel playing for pride here. The match.
And King!
Rising over the bar.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Marcos Alonso.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is a little undercooked. There's the shot! And that's off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Smalling. To Damian. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Artur. Looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly. Chance! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
It's become a case of men against boys. Aubameyang! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Damian. Interesting ball. Martial is flagged offside. Cavani gets flagged offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now then, the ball's come loose. Not the most accurate pass. Well, they could break here. Looking for options for movement. Big chance! It's a goal! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And that's wide.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Marcos Alonso. And no, that was never going to make it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That looks a good ball through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Into the last 5 minutes. Nelson Semedo. And that's been intercepted. Forward it goes. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Martial. And it's Darmian. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Darmian. That looks a decent ball.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Cantwell. And he welcomes it in. Lucas Paqueta. Artur. And it's Aubameyang. Openda. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found
Please
wanting
make
in
sure
that
to
department.
watch the screen for an information bulletin.
And
from
with
the
that, it's
regional
time for me to
police
thank Jim
department.
Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable. Big chance! Now the finish! Ndombele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rashford, that's very neat. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And he's managed to get free, and they can counter here. The ball has bounced loose now. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands...
Artur! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Artur clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Lucas Paqueta goes short. That's tidy. Oh, good read. Basel can counter promptly here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much a
great lead! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Basel didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Nice sequence of passes, this. Gay.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
A pretty loose pass. Tielemans. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tielemans. And it's lofted through here. Has a go! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Aubameyang simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hernandez. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. Rashford driving on and making good progress. Openda. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming. Marcos Alonso. Looking for the runner, and he was quick to react. Weimann.
has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that interception was most necessary. And he's away, and the shots! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that's been intercepted. Gay. Nicely weighted ball. That's headed upfield. He's picked his way through, looking for options for movement. Keeper sees it all the way. Oh, terrible mistake. And Aubameyang! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. An act of charity gratefully received. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see.
And the shots! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Interesting ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. That is good. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So off we go once more.
FC Basel can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about...
Can he put it away? It's in!
FC Basel clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Gay. Here's Ndombele. And it's Marcos Alonso. Damian. Works it forward. Lucas Paqueta is wide and looking to get onto this. And here's the chance to counter. Ndombele. Gay. Good running, strong and purposeful. Here's Ndombele. He's looking wide. Rashford. Marcos Alonso plays it short, showing good feet. That is a crunching tackle. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Oh, there's the shot! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
The attendance for this match was
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Aubameyang. He's had a hit. He's got a goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And the shot! Basel have their second corner now. Marcos Alonso with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lucas Paqueta. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that could set him on his way. Hits one! Good spot, he's seen the run.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hernandez with a definite foul there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pass is just off target. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Lucas Paqueta with the cross. Some really good ball movement. Basel can start a counter here. Ndombele. He's in a good decent chance. Not out the best in the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Rashford. Openda. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Hernandez. Share. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Tielemans. Lucas Paqueta, 2 assists to his credit. Tielemans with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's anyone's ball now. Tielemans. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ah, he's given it away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now then, the ball's come loose. King. So what can they make of this? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gay, Weimann. Oh, Openda! Lucas Paqueta. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Tielemans.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's had it nicked away. Here's the ball in. Well seen, saw that coming. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, and Aubameyang! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh, what's he done? He's one-on-one! He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
FC Basel definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Is only permitted in designated
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.